In 1776, you had 3,000 Jews in a country of 3 million people. There was only 7 synagogues in the whole country. And then in the early 1800s, and I read through every state constitution, 9 of the original 13 state constitutions required office holders to be Protestant Christian.
Wow.
Right in there. Now, some, like Massachusetts and Connecticut, you had to be a Congregationalist Protestant to hold office. And then, like a racetrack with 13 lanes, different states would expand religion at their own speeds. And then you had Irish potato famine. Early 1800s, millions of Irish Catholics come into America, and the Catholics go from 1% to 20%.
Oh my goodness!
A decade. And there was a big anti-Catholic backlash, but they finally settled down, and many states changed their state constitutions from requiring you to be a Protestant to just Christian.
Wow.
Like in 1835, North Carolina changed its constitution from requiring you to be a Protestant to just being a Christian. And then there's a persecution of Jews in Bavaria in the early 1800s, and 250,000 Jews come across. They go from 0.1% to 1%. And Maryland was the first state to change its constitution from requiring all office holders to be Christian. It added, and if the party shall profess to be a Jew, he can hold office. He just needs to make a declaration of a belief in a future state of rewards and punishments.
Wow.
And then after the Civil War, many states rewrote their constitutions to say all you had to do was believe in God. But even then, some states, even Oklahoma, forbade Chinese from becoming American citizens. You're like, why? Well, they're Buddhist. They're polytheists. They believe in multiple gods. We're not going to be one nation under gods, plural, right? But then finally they got tolerated. And finally they tolerated the atheists, the Islamists, the Satanists. And guess what? The last ones in the boat want to kick the first ones out. So everybody's tolerated in America except the Christians who founded the country.